Heard it. Oh,
yep.
Watch out.
We gasped.
So we have thunder here over the valley now as well. So keep it right here for the latest First Alert coverage on this. Again, Shay Lawson is getting set up in the high desert. Hopefully we'll check in with her perhaps even this half hour. Today is World Bike Day, a day to celebrate cyclists all over the globe.
But it's also the perfect time to highlight safety along bike lanes and roadways. News Channel 3's Tori King is live in Palm Springs, trying to stay dry out there as she's along the CV link with the message from cities working to make biking around the valley much safer. Tori.
Well, hi there, y'all. Happy World Bike Day. Not the best weather. It's been a little wet and dreary this afternoon, so hopefully you got your ride in earlier this morning, but you're absolutely right. We are here along one of the entrances of CV Link along Via Escuela and Ginatri Trail. You can see this area right here has been a concern for some cyclists that I spoke with earlier today. Just the heavy traffic and then the need to cross a street. So yeah, I'm going to turn this way and show you how extensive this really is, and it's still under construction, but this is one of the many projects currently underway to make biking safer around the Coachella Valley. And on this World Biking Day, I spoke with one desert city who says they are doing a ton of things to make it safer for everyone else, as well as a bike advocate who says although we're doing a great job, we can always do better.
It reminds us of when we were kids, when we got our first wheels, to be able to just smile, dream on two wheels.
June 3rd is World Bike Day, a day to celebrate cyclists and the feeling that comes with riding a bike. But it's also a day to highlight biker safety. Wendy Robertson is the general manager of Trek Bicycle in Palm Springs. She's also an avid bike rider and sits on the Active Transportation Committee, whose goal is to improve infrastructure and engineering around the Coachella Valley.
Right now we're talking a lot about the spurs that are coming off of the CV link and how we need to bring those into town, and so people have an easier time to be able to access the CV link because it's such an amazing thing.
Robertson says she's seen desert cities working to make riding safer for cyclists as the activity continues to grow. But change takes time.
Our city wants more for bicycling friendly communities, and they're willing, everybody at the city is willing to do more. Like anything in government, it takes a minute to get that started, but once it has started, then it's like everybody sees the value of that, because it's not just the value for all of us that live here, it's for anybody who comes here also.
The city of Palm Desert is also expanding its bike infrastructure, making cycling safer for drivers and riders. But the city knows it's always an effort that can use more work.
Palm Desert is pretty cyclist friendly, pretty bike friendly, and we're always working to become more bike friendly for sure.
Not only is the city creating its own bike path network to fill the gaps that CV Link can't.
We have one program called Walk and Roll, which is really focused on our infrastructure of bike lanes, that whole network, making sure that those bike lanes are connected so they don't just end somewhere, but that you can actually get where you're going all the way with a continuous bike lane.
It's also incentivizing businesses to welcome cyclists by offering to pay for bike racks to be installed along the sidewalk.
We figure that if we're trying to help people get to businesses on their bikes, then we should help them have a safe place to leave their bike once they get there. So we have this program with businesses where we will provide a free bike rack for the business. All they have to do is reach out to the city, and it has to be a bike rack that's available 24/7 to the cyclist, but we'll help install it and provide it.
So from bike racks on the Ironman to the Tour de Palm Springs, it's no secret the Coachella Valley really has a growing bike community. So a couple safety measures you can take. Make sure you're looking out for cyclists on the road. If you are a cyclist, wear a helmet, have bright colored gear, maybe even a vest like this, and make sure you also add lights to your bike. Of course, maybe don't go biking out in a thunderstorm either. So we're probably going to wrap up here pretty soon and get out of the way so that we don't get caught out here. But if you would like more information on any of these programs or the CV link, just head to our website, kesq.com. I'll send it back to you in the studio, guys.
All right, Tori, thank you. As you can see behind her, the storm is looming, and we're still hearing thunder.